He's a Puerto Rican nationalist, and I tell him I didn't know those still existed. Sabrias si hablaba español mejor, he tells me. You would know if you spoke better Spanish. You would know if you weren't imprisoned in a colonizer's tongue. And I know what he's calling me when he says this. I know what, if you spoke better Spanish, translates to, it means if you were a better Puerto Rican, you gringo maricon, because my college nickname may have been Martinez, as though brown was all those people saw, but my high school name was White Boy, as if those people saw no brown at all, and I don't know which box was harder to pull myself out of. But I do know enough history to make up for my mispronounced D's and unrolled R's, and I know that no Taino woman was ever raped by an Englishman. No Scots-Irish ever gave a Taino smallpox. The Spaniards took care of that before anyone else had the chance. Spanish is colonized, the language of a people who got so much from the land they took the words too, took the sweet, smoky barbacoa, barbecue, the gentle, swinging amoka hammock, the bitter buzz of their tobacco, and nobody talks about how Taino those words are. Turns out, hanging out, laying around, getting high on a Sunday cookout is the first known case of cultural appropriation. And don't forget, the Spanish had no word for the hot, wet tempest that rocked these shores like nothing the bland Iberian Peninsula had ever seen, until they heard huracan from the natives' lips, until they heard hurricanes from the natives' lips. Español mató Taino, Spanish killed Taino, and I concede his point before he can dagger me with it. Monroe Doctrine, intervention in Cuba, Vieques military base, immigrant wall, quinoa at Whole Foods. Anglos have plenty to be sorry for, I get it. But the conquistadors in the Catholic Church had wiped the native from those places before the gringos ever showed up, ripped America's tree from the roots before the English could plant their well-tended lawns to cover the hole in the ground. Silence songs in Taino, Caribe, Arawak, Nahuatl people, Opata, Apache, Comanche, Quechua. No jungle predator's tongue is so covered in the blood of natives as the Spanish tongue is covered in the blood of natives, and you don't know what you perpetuate when you attack me with it. So remember this the next time you say I'm imprisoned in a colonizer's tongue as a backhanded way of saying I'm a little less Latin than you, a crappy Puerto Rican with gringo politics. And describir mi celda desde las parrillas de la tuya no te hace libre. Describing my cell through the bars of yours does not make you free. And from where I stand, your cell has some pretty shitty guards. Besides, the word hypocrite rolls better off my tongue in English.